remember Philo's mother, Philomena, saying to me that she couldn't look at videos and she couldn't listen to it.
She said the same thing to me when I delivered a copy of the tape to the house.
Yeah.
But I think she's got over that now.
She was at the gig, wasn't she?
She was at the gig on Thursday night for the first time, since this tragic event. So I think she's coming to terms with, time heals all wounds.
Yeah. The other thing I remember reading when I was talking to her a year after Philo died, she said, why didn't some of his friends tell me? Brian, did nobody know, was life just rocking on the way it rocked on?
It was rocking on, but also the band broke up 2 years before he died and we sort of lost contact. Phil formed a band called Grand Slam, and I came back to Ireland to live here.
And would you have had minimal contact with him during that time?
Well, I phoned him up once or twice, he phoned me up. But we just sort of lost contact, yeah.
There was nobody really. Eric, did you stay in touch with him when you were living in London?
Not really, no, but I did bump into him sometimes, and I recorded some things, and he was at the studio, so I seen him in the studio.
Was he doomed? Did he have a kind of a wish to be a kind of a rock martyr? Did he live it out the whole time?
I don't think so. No. He used to go out drinking and things like that, just have a few drinks. But he never sort of, he'd been just a normal guy, that I knew from school days. He never sort of talked too much. It was very, very unfortunate.
Inflicted is the word, I think. I chose to.
Well, do you think was he a victim of the pressure of the band breaking up and having to kind of start a solo career again?
No, I think it could have happened to any of us, really. If we were really honest about it, it could have happened to any of us. A lot of people have said that, but it's no different. You know what I mean? If you hadn't had the problem, you would have weathered the storm, right? Inflicted. It'd be the same for anything, whatever you're into yourself, right?
Brian, what's your favourite memory? Do you remember the kind of days when there was a really good gigs?
Oh, it was great gigs, yeah, big gigs, I remember so many of them.
What period, what would be your favourite songs out of the whole gig?
The time Eric was with the band, this was a jar. That was it was new. It was the start of it all, and it was really, really good. That period. Plus the fact that the boys were back in town was after.
Yeah. Eric, what do you remember most about your playing days with Thin Lizzy?
At the very start, I was really excited about the band because it was the type of band I always wanted.
Yeah.
And I was part of it. And we were doing some great music. So we were all happy with it and contented. And then when we had the hit, Whiskey in a Jar, it all started changing very quickly.
This is the record company pressure and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, the whole thing. We were told by everyone what to wear, what to say, how to eat, And I sort of went, what? And why don't we stay the same and just do what we do? Why all this big change?
Smiley, Philo really enjoyed being a rock star, didn't he? He really got off on it.
You should be all do. Savona says the same thing, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's the whole thing, you get up there.
But the great thing is the fans haven't forgotten how, there are a couple of fanzines at the moment, aren't there?
There's the Black Rose, which is coming out of Belfast. It's a fanzine, right?
And this tape here you gave me now, this Ode to a Black Man.
It's built up on his poetry and, we're in the studio again until 9 o'clock this morning, updating it. It's come up from a 4-track, 8-track, 16-track, and now 24-track computerized.
And is there still a big demand for the records?
Well, I don't know about demand for the records because I'm not, it's a record company.
Yeah.
But there's a great love for Philip, right? Yeah. And I personally think he got a raw deal. Yeah. You know what I mean? Because of the time, when it all happened. But yes, he's still loved, you know what I mean? Very, very much.